Hello everyone, you are welcome to how to solve this very nice algebra equation. 1 plus x squared times 1 plus x to the power 4 is equal to 4x cubed. Our job is to find all possible values of x. So let's start. First we divide both sides of this equation by x cubed. At right hand side we divide by x cubed. So this x cubed will be cancelled out with this x cubed, and this left hand side can be written as 1 plus x squared times 1 plus x to the power 4 divided by this x cubed is same as x times x squared is equal to, at right hand side we are left with 4. Now this fraction at the left hand side can be written as 1 plus x squared divided by x times 1 plus x to the power 4 divided by x squared is equal to 4. Now further simplify this expression, this will become x plus 1 over x times, further simplify this expression, this will become x squared plus 1 over x squared is equal to 4. Next, x plus 1 over x times this x squared plus 1 over x squared can be written as x plus 1 over x whole squared minus 2 times x times 1 over x is equal to 4. Now this x will be cancelled out with this x, and we are left with x plus 1 over x times x plus 1 over x whole squared minus 2 is equal to 4. So we suppose that let x plus 1 over x is equal to t. So this equation will become t times t squared minus 2 is equal to 4. Distribute this t, this will become t cubed minus 2 times t is equal to 4. Move this 4 to the left hand side, this will become t cubed minus 2 times t minus 4, and in this expression is equal to 0. Now in this expression we subtract and add 4 like this, t cubed minus 2 times t minus 4, we subtract 4 and we add 4 is equal to 0. Further simplify, this will become t cubed minus 2 times t minus 8 plus 4 is equal to 0. Next, t cubed minus 2 times t minus this 8 is same as 2 cubed plus 4 is equal to 0, and we group these two terms t cubed and negative 2 cubed, and we group these two terms negative 2t and plus 4. So this will become t cubed minus 2 cubed minus 2 times t plus 4 is equal to 0. Now we have difference of two squares, so we use this algebraic identity a cubed minus b cubed is equal to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. This t cubed minus 2 cubed will become t minus 2 times t squared plus 2 times t plus 2 squared is 4, and from these two terms negative 2t plus 4 we can factor out negative 2. In bracket left, t minus 2 is equal to 0, and from here this t minus 2 is a common factor, so we factor out this t minus 2, and in bracket left, t squared plus 2 times t plus 4 minus 2 is equal to 0. Next, t minus 2 times t squared plus 2 times t, 4 minus 2 will become plus 2 is equal to 0. From here, either this expression t minus 2 is equal to 0, or this expression t squared plus 2 times t plus 2 is equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of t is equal to 2, and from this equation we can rewrite this expression as a t squared plus 2 times t. This 2 is same as plus 1 is equal to 0. By using this algebraic identity, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared is equal to a plus b whole squared. This t squared plus 2t plus 1 will become t plus 1 whole squared, plus this 1 is equal to 0. Move this 1 to the right hand side, this will become t plus 1 whole squared is equal to negative 1, and from here we take square root of both sides. So this square will be cancelled out with this square root, and we are left with t plus 1 is equal to plus minus this root negative 1 will become I. Move this 1 to the right hand side, this will become t is equal to negative 1 plus minus I. From here we get two values of t. T is equal to negative 1 plus I, and t is equal to negative 1 minus I. And first we found this value of t is equal to 2. To find the values of x, recall that we have supposed that x plus 1 over x is equal to t. We have supposed that x plus 1 over x is equal to t. So when t is 2, then this will become x plus 1 over x is equal to 2. Multiply both sides by x, this will become x squared plus 1 is equal to 2 times x, and move this 2x to the left hand side, this will become x squared minus 2 times x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is a perfect square, so this will become x minus 1 whole squared is equal to 0. And if we square both sides, this implies that x minus 1 is equal to 0. And from here we get the value of x is equal to 1. This is the first and second value of x. So for now we found two solutions. When t is negative 1 plus I, then this equation will become x plus 1 over x is equal to negative 1 plus I. Multiply both sides by x, this will become x squared plus 1 is equal to negative 1 plus I times x. Move this expression to the left hand side, this will become x squared minus negative 1 plus I times x plus 1 is equal to 0. According to quadratic formula, x is equal to negative 1 plus I plus or minus square root of, in place of b squared we write negative times negative 1 plus I whole squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 1 divided by 2 times a is 1. Further simplified, this will become x is equal to negative 1 plus I plus or minus square root of, since the square of a negative number is always positive, so we can remove this negative sign and we square negative 1 plus I whole squared. This will become negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1 times I plus I squared. This negative 4 times 1 will become negative 4 divided by this 2 times 1 will become 2. Next, x is equal to negative 1 plus I plus or minus square root of, this negative 1 squared will become positive 1 and 2 times negative 1 times I negative 2I plus we replace this I squared, since I squared is equal to negative 1, so we replace this I squared with negative 1 and this negative 4 divided by 2. Now this negative 1 will be cancelled out with this positive 1 and we are left with x is equal to negative 1 plus I plus minus square root of, we write this negative 4 first, negative 4, this negative 2i, negative 2i divided by 2. This is third and fourth value of x. Now when t is equal to negative 1 minus I, since this negative 1 minus I is a complex conjugate of this negative 1 plus I, so we get fifth and sixth value of x is equal to negative 1 minus I plus or minus square root of complex conjugate of this negative 4 minus 2i, that is negative 4 plus 2i divided by 2. And first we found that x1 and 2 is equal to 1, x first and second is equal to 1. We have 6 solutions for this equation. 1 and third and fourth is negative 1 plus I plus minus negative 4 minus 2i over 2 and negative 1 minus I plus minus root negative 4 plus 2i over 2.